Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on SAO Fatal Bullet. My name is Ventus, and in this video we're talking about how to gain fast levels really early off in the game, like as soon as you first start. Alright, so what you want to do, as soon as you are able to move around freely, head over to the Remnant Wasteland, and as soon as you get there, make your way over to the floating tower. The floating tower, you can see it right there on the screen. Alright, basically fight all the monsters that you can as you get up there. Now, the weapon that I suggest that you use as you're doing this is either a handgun or a submachine gun. These enemies are really easy to take out, and you could probably lay them low with a submachine gun. If you use an assault rifle, you'll probably run out of ammo. The reason why I say a submachine gun or a handgun is because the enemies that you face in this area will repeatedly replenish your submachine gun supply or ammunition supply, and you will not easily run out of submachine gun ammo. Unlike with an assault rifle, you may have to go back and purchase some assault rifle rounds. And as you're just starting the game and you're trying to gain levels, you will probably have to replenish your ammunition for assault rifles manually rather than letting them come to you. I mean, you're still going to get assault rifle ammo out in the field, but not enough to sustain a continued grind with an assault rifle. All right, so head over to the floating tower. Now, right in the floating tower, smack dab in the middle of the floating tower, well, not smack dab in the middle, a little bit towards the north, but still in the floating tower area, there is going to be a boss there. It's a level 10 elite automaton. Destroy him, and he will always, almost 90%, drop you some sort of rare item, maybe an epic item or a legendary. All right, there are a lot of mobs around him, and the automatons, they will tend to drop some things too. Those items that you get from those drops, keep them if you want to. Check out and see what they are if you want to appraise them. If you have some items that need to be appraised, go to a jail and appraise them, and maybe you want to keep them or not. You can find some pretty cool weapons there, but for the most part, what I suggest doing with those items is maybe keep one or two, and then everything else sell, and then maybe if you get something else that's better, then go and sell that. I grinded this area a lot when I first started because that's what I was trying to figure out, how to grind early levels really fast. And I found out that if you do this method, you're going to grind and get some early experience points and gain, a CP and SP really quick by doing this. North of the floating tower, there is an area called the central facility. Right in front of the central facility doors, there are a group of scorpion creature monster thingies that spawn, and they will respawn. Let's see, to the west of the floating tower, just to the west of the floating tower, maybe in between the floating tower and the central facility, there are two NPC player type characters that will keep respawning every so often. They will level up with you. They level up with you. So every time you leave the area and then come back, leave the area, I mean leave the entire remnant wasteland and then come back. If you level up, they're going to level up, and every time you kill them, they're probably going to drop some materials that you might need later on for some things, or they might drop a weapon. Now, they aren't like pushovers, so you're going to have to be careful with them. You can run up on them and shoot them with the submachine guns easy, and I mean, if you let them snipe you, they're going to kill you, obviously, because, they're good at the long range, but for the most part, run up on them, submachine gun to death. There's really nothing they can do about it. Don't forget to keep equipping your Arphasis unit with things that will keep you alive, healing bullet, and healing field and things like that to keep you alive. But for the most part, just grind in a revolving circle around the floating tower. Now, there is an area to the south of the floating tower where there are a bunch of mountains and there are a lot of scorpions, and there is a boss over there, this scorpion monster. I think it's called like the Wandering Scorpion or something like that. This thing is tough. It is really tough, and it takes you a long time at early levels to defeat it. I'm at level 31. It still takes me a little bit of time to destroy it, but I can do it easily now. But I'm just saying, be wary of that area. A good strategy to do if you do want to level up and you're not worried about your time constraints or whatever like that, hit the scorpion boss, hit the elite automaton, hit the player characters, and leave out of the remnant wastelands, come back, hit all three of those things again and keep going. But if you are just not even worried about that and you want to do it as fast as possible, go in a revolving circle around this area, because those scorpion monsters, they do respawn. They do respawn. And after a while, I'd say about maybe 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes even, the elite automaton will respawn and you can kill him and get another, super drop from him. But for the most part, what I suggest is going in a revolving circle around the floating tower and kill everything there a bunch of times, because things do respawn. And if you ever do find yourself in a spot where things are not respawning, head back out to the exit of the remnant wastelands. Don't leave, but by the time you get back over there and everything is probably dead in the area that you're at, the scorpions that are near the entrance are going to respawn. Kill them and then go back. By the time you kill them, enough things will have respawned to where you kill those things. Then other things around the central tower in your revolving circle will respawn. The scorpions near the central facility entrance, they're going to respawn. And then you just have this revolving circle of things respawning, and you can just keep fighting, keep gaining items and equipment, and then go back and sell them. After about 15 minutes of grinding, even at level 31 in this area, I gained a level. So, I mean, if you're low level, even like level 20 or something like that, you're still going to gain levels with little to no time, 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes of grinding. And this is just the first area. I hope this video was able to help you. If it was, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with notifications on. If there's anything that you have questions or concerns about, let me know that down in the comments below. If I can't answer you in the comment, I'll make an entire video about it and try to do my best to explain it to you. My name is Ventus SGN. I hope you guys continue to have an incredible day. I'll see you later. Peace out. Who that?